Jessica from expressionsvinyl.com, and today I want to talk to you about our Oramask material. It's a stencil vinyl that you can make fun signs with, and we're going to make one today, but first I want to talk to you about the material. It's really thin, just like vinyl, and you cut it with the same settings. And you can see it's a little bit see-through and has a little more plastic fill than regular vinyl. So those are some of the basics. Let's get started on our project. I'm going to measure my board so I know how big to make my design. So we've got about 10 inches across and about 9 3/4 tall. So now I'm going to go into my program and set up my design. Okay, so I've created this in my Silhouette program, and now I just need to size it. So I'm going to go over here to the right-hand corner and change my width to 12 inches. And my project was 10 inches wide, so I'm just going to grab that corner and stretch this out so it's the same size as my board. So we've got 10 inches and then 9.6, which is perfect. So I've got this set, and now I'm going to go send it to my machine. But first I'm going to change some settings. I'm not using the auto blade, I'm going to use a ratchet blade. And we cut this just like we do regular vinyl. So I've got my blade on a 2, my speed on a 6, and my force at a 5. And now I'm going to load it into my machine. And I want to make sure it's just between these 2 rollers. And push load. And then make sure my blade is on a 2. And go back to my program and send it. So I'm going to weed this out opposite as I normally would a vinyl sign, because that is where my paint is going to be. Okay, so we've got that all weeded out and we are ready to put our transfer tape on. So I'm using the paper transfer tape, but any of our transfer tapes work great with the Oramask. Okay, so we are just going to smooth this down with our application tool and make sure we don't have any bubbles in it. And then I'm going to trim off the edges. Okay, so it's important to make this the same size as my board, so I don't have any exposed edges and I can just paint it up. So we are going to apply this. I'm just going to peel off my application tape and the Oramask away from that paper backing and make sure I don't leave any letters behind, because that will mess up our stencil. All right, and we're just going to lay this down and get it centered on our board. Okay, and use our application tool again. Just make sure that Oramask is nice and stuck down. All right, now we're going to peel off our transfer tape, leaving the Oramask vinyl on our piece of wood. All right, so now we are ready to paint this. And I am going to save this little piece of our paper backing to put my paint on. And I have just a foam brush. I'm going to fill in all those little cracks. And the Oramask is perfect for this. It has a removable adhesive, so when you're done stenciling, you can peel it right up. So I'm just going to apply a thin, even coat right over the top. So we've got it all painted, and now we are ready to reveal our nice clean lines. So we're going to peel off this Oramask, and I'm just going to start in the corner. And the Oramask has a water-based adhesive, so it peels off really easy and seals those edges when you're painting. Okay, so as you can see, my stencil is pretty much destroyed after peeling it up. So the Oramask is a one-time use stencil material. So you can see we've got our Oramask all peeled off. We have nice crisp lines, and I love the Oramask because you can really customize any stencil to be what you want for any project. So I'm really excited to give this to my father-in-law, And if you guys like this project, give us a thumbs up. If you want to see more tutorials like this, go ahead and subscribe to our channel. Thanks, guys.